Okay, guys, let's start this video over. I started a while ago and my kid was screaming, but I have him down. So, this is Veda day 19, maybe? I think it's 19. Let's move here. I feel like the lighting is terrible. That's better. Okay. And I look a crazy hot mess. I'm in my jammies. So, okay. This is just a weigh-in update. I started my journey on April the 26th, 2012. 357. I lost about 180 pounds at one point. I got pregnant, gained some weight, and I've just kind of been battling with that the last 2 years. So last week I came to you at 240. This week I am 237. So, is that right? Did I come to you at 240 last week? I really don't even know. 237. So that is a 3-pound loss for the week, I think. 40, I don't know. I can't do math. So I am excited about that. I'm happy about that. And so I've been eating really clean, and this will be day 9 or 10. I don't know. It's all starting to run together of me just completely getting rid of all crap in my life and not even having a bite or a taste of anything and just eating clean. So for the most part, and I've not talked about this and I went back and forth about it, but I think it's important to document for the next part I'm going to say. I have been eating a ketogenic type of diet, and I am in ketosis. And with that comes, the beginning stages of that comes some weird things like shortness of breath, nausea, weird feelings, feeling like you're kind of in a fog, a bunch of different stuff like that. So since about Sunday, I really haven't felt, last Sunday, I really have not felt just 100%. But I'd been chalking up to that diet. Well, the Saturday before the Sunday, that I haven't felt quite great, I started having this weird pain, like here, like right here. And it was on my left side, so I always get a little, oh my gosh, it's the heart attack side. But I mentioned it to my dad, who's a nurse, and I mentioned it at the dinner table, and I really was expecting him to be like, oh, you just blah, 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 blah. But he didn't. He started asking other questions, to which the answer was, yeah, I've had that. Heartburn, but that's not uncommon. I have a lot of heartburn. Nausea, that's also not super uncommon for me. I have a lot of nausea. Shortness of breath, yeah, I've been having that, but that's one of the symptoms of this beginning stage of this ketosis. So, I just kind of chalked it up. It was a weird pain. It wasn't, Dad was like, maybe you just pulled a muscle. I was like, yeah, maybe. I had some tingling in my arm a little bit. And my sister-in-law was like, that's not a heart attack. You've just got like a nerve damage. You've done something to a nerve. Pinched nerve. Okay, you're probably right. So I kind of let it go all week. I hadn't felt exactly right. I've been working out anyways. I have not been right. So yesterday evening, after I left the gym, and the back pain is weird. It's not like a muscle pain, like I can move. Like I'll just be sitting and it'll happen. The other day I was on the treadmill and it happens. And it's not for a long period of time, but it comes on really hard and really strong and really fast, and it hurts really bad, and then it just kind of goes away. Same thing with my, I was pushing a cart in Walmart. Did it. So it's really weird. It just kind of comes and goes randomly. Well, when I was leaving Brianna's house last night, I started having this tooth pain. And I was like, that's so odd. Having a tooth pain. That's weird. And then I was like, but it's my tooth. It's not my jaw. And then it kind of eases into my jaw. Which I don't know how much you guys know about heart attacks in women, but anytime you read anything, the American Heart Association is a big push because heart attacks in women, especially anybody, but especially women, can look different. They don't really look like the classic heart attack, grab your chest, fall over heart attack. So that's what keep thinking, I'm like, am I fixing to freaking have a heart attack? So I've gone back and forth about it. I'm actually made an appointment this morning. I'm going to the doctor this afternoon. I feel stupid. I feel a little bit crazy. I have had like a few little like pains in my chest area, but I feel like that's not uncommon either. And I think that I'm just being like, oh my gosh, I'm hurting somewhere. What's wrong with me? I think I'm focusing on that. My dad thinks it's anxiety. Of course, he always thinks I'm a hypochondriac a little bit, and I am, and I'm not at all trying to act like I'm not. But I just keep thinking stuff like, I'm totally going to have a heart attack and I'm going to not be here for Oz. But everything I read some stuff before talking about women who were just walking around, eating and talking and laughing and having a good day. And they just didn't feel quite right. So I'm taking the bullet. I'm going to go to the doctor. I don't expect to know anything. I don't expect to really get a lot. I feel like they'll do an EKG in office today. I think that's it. The most terrible thing is I feel like I'm just wasting the money that we don't have. But I'm scared. So that's taught me into going. And I don't know. Anyways, we'll see. I'm sure I'm fine. I'm sure it's nothing. I'm sure I have like a cavity, and I'm sure I pulled something. I have been working out, and but I just keep thinking, what if? And I haven't felt good all week. So, and my dad kept talking about how healthy I was. And I am. I'm so much healthier than I was. But, I was well over 300 pounds for the majority of my life. I haven't had an enlarged heart, and it may be enlarged now, I don't know, for the majority of my life. So this is a big deal. I have done major damage to myself through the years, and I have tried to correct it and eat right and do well. Anyways, on the good note, I'm going to have blood work done because I am going to request it. I want to ask them to check it out. So the lady I wanted to see is not in, so I'm going to this other lady that I went to high school with. We'll see how that goes. I don't know. Yeah. All right, guys. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye.